All right, babes, it's Bimini, and I am here with Yahoo Queer Voices. I can't remember my experience. No, I can really. I loved Drag Race. It was chaotic. I can't believe it was like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now. It's like flown by. But I mean, it was a real moment in my life, like in many different ways. And just being in that, like, I don't know, and I get a lot of questions about All Stars and all of that jazz. I just don't know if I can get into that competitive headspace again. I did what I needed to do, did what I had to do. I don't know, I feel like it was intense. And I would have to be hungry and ready. And I've just eaten, so. I've always known when I was younger that I wanted to do more than what I think was expected of me, in a sense that, like, not in a sense of, like, I wanted to be an astronaut. Like, that would have been cool. But I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be in music. I wanted to be Britney Spears. I loved performance. I loved creativity. And that avenue wasn't always available for me. Like, I didn't know how to get there. I didn't know what that was. So drag was that for me, you know? Drag opened up the exploration. It's okay to start living your dream at the age of 25, if that's what you want to do, you know? And like, I did it for the passion, it's for the love, it's for the fun. And I tried to do everything for the same reason. And there have been times where that authenticity hasn't always been there, because I'm in an industry that is very fast paced and very fast moving. And there have been times where maybe I didn't want to do a certain thing, and that doesn't feed my soul. And I'm in a space where I only really want to do things that feed me and what makes me happy and creative. And I think that's the most important thing for me, is to be happy and be allowed to be expressive and creative in whatever avenue that is. So I've got to do lots of different things in lots of different areas, and it's been amazing. But yeah, who knows, I might become an astronaut. The sad thing is, I think growing up, like, I felt shame quite young, because I knew that I was different, and people were telling me I was different. And then you'd see on, like, EastEnders, there'd be like a really horrific storyline about, like, something that was quite negative. So the only things, that was always quite scary, and that was always quite worrying. But then I think seeing people like Pete Burns is a prime example of someone that I was scared of, I was intimidated by, but I was enamored and, like, completely, like, this person defies every expectation of what society is perpetuating. They have their own unique look, their style, they're unapologetic, they're like, and they love it, they don't care. And that to me, that was like the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. So Pete Burns, big one for me. And then also Buffy. For a lot of queer people, I think Buffy was another formative one, because she was an outsider. Like, she might not have been queer necessarily, but, like, her storyline is queer. Queer is like living outside of societal conventions and what that is and what that means. And her story was that she was fighting vampires. Like it was crazy. And then it got really gay. And, like, it had, like, the first lesbian kiss in America, which is mad. Like, shout out Buffy. I think Heartstopper would have been an amazing thing to have. I think just, like, you know, more shows with representation that doesn't feel like it's ticking a box. Like, and also Sex Education, that's a really good one, because Sex Education was severely lacking. Like, I literally knew how to put a condom on a banana, and that was it. And, like, I didn't know how to have sex as a queer person. You're not taught it. So, like, having shows that are unapologetic and about that, like, other people have sex, it's not just heterosexuality, you know? And it's okay. Heterosexuality, we accept you. But, like, I'm joking. We accept it, but, like, it's okay to admit that there are more than just that, you know? And, like, we don't have to feel ashamed for it or shunned for it. So I think, like, those would have been amazing. But yeah, just more representation in general. That is just, like, authentic human experiences or authentic queer experiences that aren't rooted in trauma. Like, you can have a nice, happy ending. Maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know. I've never felt like I really fit into a binary. And for those that don't, it's okay to, you know? And, like, right now, it's a really difficult time, but you exist. For all the trans people out there that don't feel like they're being heard, because you're not, Like, there are people that love you, we support you, we've got you, you exist, you are valid, your rights are valid, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity and be treated like a human. Like, everybody deserves to be treated. And I will keep going. There are lots of other people, we're not gonna stop.